To be wondering how long this will go on for, Avatar. As long as I dictate it to. To be wondering why there aren't Ankhs on the banner. Probably they just wanted to change it because Nintendo. To be confused. Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski, and I'm welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, get ready for Ultima VII for the Super Nintendo and gargoyle dancing! Dance, gargoyles, dance! Oh, Chuckles is here. Chuckles is coming. Watch out, Chuckles! Hello, Normal Cat. Hello, Ada. Hello, Bindle. How you all doing? Hope you're doing well. Right! Oh, this is why I was getting double Kiko. Yeah, that's because me. Hello there. How are you? I hope you're doing... Yep. For the Super Nintendo Demon Dance Party. Yep. Indeed. There he goes. Right. We have... Guess we got a year of Nintendo Switch Online. You? Wasn't me. And it wasn't Lord British either. At least not that I know of. I cannot attack Lord British. I thought you should know that. Pay we owe money. Excellent! Right, we have places we need to go, folks. Hello there, Kane. How you doing? We have places we need to go. And the first thing we're going to do is, something that, Bindle suggested that I do. Hello there, Miss Strawberry. We're going to cast a spell. We're going to cast the, not Cal Law. Teleportation. No, not teleportation. Is it teleportation we want? It wasn't Cal Law. It was teleportation, I believe. Am I correct? Always fond of teleportation. One teleport token. I've used the teleport dance. I need to get rid of dance, clearly. Yep, so we've put one there. So now if we cast teleportation again in the future, it will teleport us there. Wow, we'll find out, won't we? Let's get rid of dance and reject it. Yeah, a teleport token. Yeah, we just got a token now. I wonder if it's in our inventory. Ooh, is it in our inventory? That's an interesting point. Is it in our inventory? Yes! 1 teleport tokens. We have a teleport tokens now. There you go. 1 teleport tokens. If I... Yeah, select a teleport token. There you go. We can teleport to there. And then it puts me here. Okay, let us load the game up, because we don't want to actually waste that. I never really enjoyed Afterlight. Maybe I'll enjoy it more in the future. Yes, you do. No, sadly that is not what's happening. What we are going to be doing at the start of the game is something you might not be expecting. Right. Hello, Sonia, how you doing? We've made a teleport token. So what we're going to be doing today is we are indeed secret hunting. Let's get Great Heal on here. No, there's no Armageddon spell, I'm sorry. We are going to the docks so that we may use our magic boat. And some people are going to despair now because we are going to Spectrum again. We're going back to Spectrum. Yep, we're going back to the Dungeon of Unknown Fears. We are not going to the Dungeon of Despair. No, it's true, we are not. No. There's a reason why we're doing this. Because someone in my Discord, by the name of Evaxon, figured out how to get into the secret dungeon. They actually figured it out. They discovered how to do it. They know how to get into the dungeon. Yes, I do. Right, let's quickly go get some magic. We need magic. No, we're not trying it again. Wow, we're succeeding at it. I should be grabbing that money one day. We're succeeding at it. There's literally no reason for us to fight enemies right now, by the way. Literally no reason, because we're at max level. Fighting enemies gives us nothing, except maybe it gives us more of a buffer against enemy, like using the emergency teleport away spell. Exactly. I keep forgetting to get the money. I'm gonna go get the money twice now to make up for that. Not like we need the money. We're grabbing it anyway. Infinitely spawning money! Hey! Good news about the tablet. Things are bittersweet for me right now, because, I read the article about, like, Space Marines and everything else, and oh, it didn't make me happy. Oh, your childhood. I have some bad news for you about your childhood. This is Ultima VII for the Super Nintendo. The only version that isn't the PC one. It is an odd version, so be prepared for peculiarities. Yeah, you can still buy things with it. Yeah, this is the only port of Ultima VII, the Super Nintendo version. It's weird. I would generally say it's inferior. Ow. Is it diluting the economy, Kane, if you're the only person engaging in the economy? We're the only person that buys or sells anything. Oh, the Lord British dude. Okay, we might show them the... Ow. We can show them the Lord British dude. Alright? If they stay for the whole stream, or rather, until we get through this dungeon, we can show them the Lord British dude. It's the only official port of Ultima VII. Oh! That's unfortunate that it got ported. Why did this version get ported? Ooh. Okay, that's just... Okay, admittedly, that's a port of a version that already exists. Okay, this is the only other version of the game, apart from the PC one that was officially released. Like, the PSP one is basically just this. Oh yes, I also need to switch to a serpentine sword for you, don't I? Yeah. How about the gargoyle? Dead. Little calf, we can do that. Right. We need to switch to the spell casting one. The music has no idea what it wants to do. Also, we can't save in this dungeon. Oh, wait, this is, Oh, I'm trying to remember how this opens. How did this open again? Oh. Oh, magic unlock with difficulty. Yeah. With difficulty. Okay. There we go. Got it! Now we're not going to fight any more gargoyles. Oh yeah, this just has healing potions in it, doesn't it? Hello there, Blizzard. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I was going to wait here for my magic to come back. Oh, harpies. Yeah, they're not gargoyles. They're harpies. We're not attempting the shield, Andy Grunt. We're actually going to get the shield. Because someone in my Discord mapped out how to get it. Area High was actually half right, in the sense that you do need to flip those levers in that area by where you get the ethereal ring. That is actually important. We will test this out and see if it works. There is a 4-step process to unlocking the way into the secret dungeon. But yeah, basically all of my Avatar's Resplendent Army is technically legends, in a sense. The tactical squads are now counts as intercessors. The Devastator squads are now counts as desolators. My suppressors never even got table time in my Primaris army, and they're now counts as Inceptors. How am I supposed to figure this out? Trial and error how to get through all this. You enter full switches, and then pull another switch, then go into an area that has another switch, then you pull a different lever, and then you get through. Right, let's go down. Oh yeah, rats! 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 Oh yeah, forgot the rats. So, the music really does not know what it wants to do. Ah yeah, not fighting you. So, now we're in the dungeon. We switch over to the healing spell. What me and Bindle basically agreed is that it actually should have been like, oh, it's a secret dungeon, but you must use your brains to discover the entrance, instead of just being like, it's secret. Figure it out. I'll show you. I'll show you what they came up with. I'll show you. So, we can kill the ghosts. So, the first thing we need to do is make our way over to the end of the dungeon. Ignore that. Not important. We leave. Go through here. Get me chicken. Go through here. Oh, okay. Watch out. They can be tricky. Okay, now this way? Okay, headless we can deal with. Oh, watch out for you two. Heal up. Oh, bat. Hang on. This is not where we need to be. Down here. Okay, I think I'm getting lost. Yeah, I'm not going the right way. I'm not going the right way. Considering I have a map, I should be checking this map more often. This way looks right. Yeah, this way is right. Okay. Ignore the harpy. Completely. You don't need to fight the harpy. Kill you. Ah, this isn't open.
am. Yippee!
I feel like we did something before that opened that. This music has combined urgency of Sonic drowning music and beaches in 81 months, by the way, there's an 81-month streak. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. I feel like we need to blast it. Yeah, we blast it. Okay, so let us use the spell book and get the explosion magic. Then we're gonna save. We've saved now. So that opens this up. We pull all these switches. This is step 1. Step 1 is pulling all these switches. Now, we need to make our way mostly back to another switch. Also deal with you two. Without dying, please. I have like 5 million potions. Just use a potion. Ignore the harpy. And the map we want to use now, I want to backtrack until... Oh, we need to backtrack basically all the way to the beginning. Let's backtrack. Let's go. Oh yeah, also... drop this. We don't need it. Like, drop. We don't need that. Oh, hang on. Okay. Ignore the bone. Excellent. Kill the headless. Go through here. Kill you lot. Heal again. He did! Several. So. Rats. They were... From here, we've got to the rats. From here, we now want to take a route this way. And then go down, or round, sorry, ignore them. Oh, we just stab undead. We then go this way, up here, ignore you. There's no reason to fight you. Hello there, Strong Beef. How you doing? So here are some skeletons. There's a switch here now. So, we want to pull that switch. That is step 2. Step 2 is pulling that switch. Step 3 is going this way. Ah, I'm sorry to hear about that, migraine. Step 3 is going this way. Just straight up. Killing these rats. No, step 3 is not profit. So we then go this way. In this corner is now a room. This room here. We're going to save because I don't remember which room it is. Let's go here. Does this room have a switch in it? No, that's not the room. Or is it this room? Okay, switch in here. Pull this switch. That is step 3, I think. Step 4 involves us backtracking again. Ow. Okay, we then go... There should now be a switch here. The final part of this puzzle is going back to the door that should now be open. It is open. is open! That is how you open it! That is how you open the door to the secret dungeon! Now let's see how terrible the secret dungeon is. Oh! Oh no! What is this? What this is a secret warp entrance. You use this place to get to other parts of the world. Each one of these... We don't have swamp boots. Each one of these brings you to another dungeon. What we need to find in here is the Shield of Reflection. Is this the Shield of Reflection? No, it's a powder keg. You know, we'll take it. Luckily we can heal. A lot. So we need to find something in here. Where is the thing? Not there. Okay, now we have the hard part. You cannot levitate indoors. We now need to find the way to the secret. Oh no! So the game gave me a keg to blow one of these up, didn't it? It did. It did. That's why it gave me a keg. Right! I don't know what these are, but they're gonna die. Right. I'm gonna pull every switch. And I'm gonna hope that did something. Oh, this is proven to be a thing. So, onwards. What did the... Oh, you're back. Also, I'm gonna grab this. Yeah, we're a tad low on everything, truthfully. It is! The good news is we're not dead. Yet. Stop it! I don't know. This is shut. We could open this one up. Let's open this one up. That was not the right place to put it. Darn it. Let's try that again. Wah, wah. Oh, there they are. Right, let's try this again. That one doesn't open. Okay, that one does not open. Never mind. Okay. What's in here? Puts me here. Okay, this area is technically new. Okay. This area is safe. Ugh. What's in here? Oh dear. This just brought me backwards, didn't it? It did. They do, but I don't have them. New area. New area. Hello there, Dovely. New area. This is miserable. Where are the swamp... Okay. Question. Where are the swamp boots? Where are the swamp boots? Because if I need to do this, I need the swamp boots. Label has them. I don't need label. Which dungeon are the swamp boots in? Cove. They're just in Cove. They're just in Cove. Okay, you know, we're off to Cove. How do I get there from here, though? I could just restart. Have we lost anything, really? Bit of experience? Which we don't need? Teleport won't work. We don't have the magic for it. I could try it. Doesn't work here. You know what? There's a solution to this. You get to hear the doot. Oh yeah, we need mana, don't we? Maybe if I use one of these potions. No, can't use it. Right. You get to hear the doot, everyone. Behold. Doot! So, we have used the beginning of the pre-stream to pathfind getting to the secret dungeon. Now, we need the swamp boots so that we don't die of poison. So much doot in chat. Thank you. I love some doot. Excellent. I have all the doot in the world for you. Just as we all remember it, right? It is a bread tree. Right. You cannot. In a well, you find a water sword. Somewhere around Rudium, you get the swamp boots. Okay, cool. We just head to Cove. And we can just go to Cove because we have the magic boat. Where's Cove? That's pause. Cove! Ta-da. Welcome to Cove, everyone. We're not going to be here for plot right now. There's the water sword. That's a cool sword. Right, let's find Rudum. We'll go talk to him later. This is the Emerald. Now, he had his own Compassion Inn. We have all the swords now. This will be Welcome to Cove. Yep, Cove. There is something else we could do as well. You do not open. There is something else we could do before we go and do that dungeon. Is Rudum in here? Ah, this is Rudum. This'll be Rudum. It's probably downstairs. Nope, that's Blackrock. Oh, good, spiders. I mean, he's got an Ankh. Yeah, this is him. Those are Swamp Boots. There you go. Swamp Boots. Okay, we have Swamp Boots now. So, we're going to ignore him. And we're going to save. And there's one more thing I'd like to try and get. Oh no, we still need the Scale Boots. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. So. We would like to go, to Serpent's Hold. Is this not where I need to be, Bindle, for this? Yeah, of course I did. Game doesn't care. So, we need to find a quest here in Serpent's Hold. The statue has been defaced. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let us pop in. The Hallowed Dock. Also in the well, Ankhs! And a billion maces. Let's go in. Not in this building. Talk to John Paul. Welcome to the tavern, my tavern, the Griffin's Den. I am Sir Denton. I do not wish to talk to you, sir. I am Sir Penderon, Knight of the Hole. Nope, don't care about you. I am John Paul, and you are in Serpent's Hold. Perhaps you can help me, Avatar, as I boldly go where no NPC has gone before. Help! Avatar, there has been a crime, and I believe one of the Knights of Serpent's Hold is responsible for it. So, Serpent's Hold in Ultima VII was basically, here's the cast of Star Trek The Next Generation in Ultima. Well, considering this isn't Picard, I'm allowed to mix things up. Is it another kidnapping? I mean, we'll find out if it's a kidnapping. I'm just going to pour myself a glass of beverage. This is to make ourselves stronger. Let's talk about a crime. There is a statue of Lord British in the Centre Court that has been defaced. I need you to help me track down the culprit. Will you help me? I would get data on it, but he's currently compiling something. I'd like to help you. Good, I knew you would help me. You must go first to Sir Denton. His power of reasoning go far beyond any other in the land, and I feel he will be best suited for this mystery. Let's talk about the Fellowship. There are a few members of the Fellowship here. Most people here are greatly opposed to the Fellowship, as I am sure you will find in your travels. Right, you are... Captain of the Guard. We do not need to talk about... I be the captain... To be the captain of the Guard. To be known as Sir Humphrey. Crime. To know nothing about that. I'm a captain of the Guard. I have no idea what this is. No, we don't talk to you. You are Sir Denton. We'll talk about the crime. I'm aware of what happened to the statue, but before we can find out who the culprit is, we must first check for any evidence left at the scene. Alright, let's talk about the culprit. If you are to find the culprit, you should first find out what happened to the statue. Ask Sir Richter. Talk about Sir Richter. Sir Richter will be able to tell you if there's anything around the scene. Go to him, and bring back your findings to me. I have nothing good to say about the Fellowship. A group of individuals. I have reason to believe they are not what they seem. Okay, where is Sir Richter? Are you in here? No. Sir Richter is somewhere. He is not here. Ah, there's another building. Ignore him! Lady Johanna is next. Okay. Avatar, welcome. I am Johanna, lady to Sir Pendaran. Let's talk about that crime. I'm not sure what you're talking about. What crime are you referring to? The statue? The statue, of course. I can't lie to you. The statue, immediately breaks. What can you tell me about the statue? I admit it! I know who did it! The Avatar, the greatest interrogator ever. Knife just holds up the knife. It was him. Ah, another one who falls with the unrelenting glance for the Avatar. It's perfect. Sign him up for the Inquisition. He's brilliant. The statue, of course. I can't lie to you. It was Pendaran. He's not been the same man since he entered the Fellowship. It's as if they control him now, and he is no longer the noble knight he once was. The Fellowship did? Pendaran did it? Yes. My Lord Pendaran came to me on the night of the crime, all bruised up. He confessed it happened to Sir when Sir Hoffrey caught him vandalizing the statue. They fought, as Sir Pendaran broke a necklace that Sir Hoffrey was wearing. Please handle this situation with care. I am the better. Talk about the Fellowship. I fear the Fellowship has taken over my Lord Pendaran. He is now a sort of man who would deface the King's statue because of the influence the Fellowship has over him. Over his feelings concerning the government, he would never have done something like this if it weren't for the Fellowship. Sadly not, no. So, is there something here? No. So, now I can just talk to Pendaran about this. I am Sir Pendaran, Knight of the Hold. Yeah, they fessed up. What do you mean? The truth? Who told you this? Lady Johanna. I honestly don't know what made me do it. I broke immediately. Yeah, she said it. I admitted it was me! How are there any problems in Britannia? Just pretend to be the Avatar. I did it! Batlin is the only person immune to this. It is only the Guardian's protection that prevents him from just going, yes, I admit it, I'm here to destroy Britannia. I honestly don't know what made me do it, but it was I who defaced the statue. I apologize, and promise never to do something like that again. I shall repair the statue. I will do my best to restore the statue and prevent further damage in the future, and I promise to protect the statue as if it were my very own. The Fellowship is a good organization, Blontu. I see you are a member. Don't you agree? Just start yelling nuts. So, what did we do this for? Could you answer this question? I admit to this want to assassinate the king. Okay, you joke about that, Kane. So, in Ultima VII, there is a castle, a ruined fort you can find in the middle of the forest. You go up into the fort, and you see a group of people planning around a table, and they turn around to you and go, it's the Avatar, but how could he have known? We were so careful! And then they attack you. You kill them, and you read their plans, and it turns out they were planning to assassinate Lord British. You have no idea this is going on. No one has any idea this is going on. You just happened to stumble upon it, completely by accident. But just imagine how they felt. They're planning this idea, and suddenly you show up with your party, and they think that if they'd have just played it cool, they'd have been fine. Yeah, it is a full set of full magic armor. That is true. Yeah, Now, we go talk to Jean Paul. I am Lord Jean Paul. Talk about Pandaren. So it was Lord Pandaren. He'll have quite a bit of work ahead of him, but I appreciate that he admitted his wrongdoing. I have a gift for you, since you solved this. A gift. This will help you in your journeys, Avatar. Thank you. What did he give us? Magic armor. He just gave us magic armor. There you go. We're now wearing magical armor. It sparkles. It goes ding. Now we can sell our old armor. And we now have swamp boots and a suit of magic armor. He sells a... There's an ice sword? There's an ice sword? What? Yeah, let's buy it. What do you take this for? Yeah, sure. Take it. I'll buy your ice sword. So now we have a suit of magic armor, and an ice sword, and a water sword. And too many potions. Too many potions galore. Right. Let us now use the magic boat. Go back to Britain so that we can make our teleport thing. No, we sadly can't. We can use it to heal ourselves, though. We do need our thing, a doot. That's the thing. We need a doot. It's a very nice sword. Oh yeah, we need space for it, don't we? Right. Let's, how magical! Indeed, Mr. Megahazi, indeed. We're just gonna make this. And then we're gonna make a teleport token. And then we're gonna save the... We're gonna go back to Spectrum. And then we're gonna go into there, but we have swamp boots this time. So because we have swamp boots, we won't have to worry about the muck. That said, we don't need them on right now. Let's use a magic boost potion. Okay, we now need... Avatar scoffs at the bottom of my... Indeed! But yeah, basically a lot of... For those curious about the 40k stuff, a lot of my army is now Legends, which means a lot of it won't be sold. And it makes it... It means I have to play it differently, and it's kind of... Yeah, it was... More things disappeared than I thought they would. And I'm just like... Just made me a bit sad. But that is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. Let's get loads of magic. We need magic. Yeah, it makes me sad, but there's not a lot I can do about it. Or anything I can do about it. I have my army. And I have my Primaris army too. I mean, I have plenty of miniatures to paint. Well, it's... 11th edition has made it so that tactical squads and Devastator squads don't exist anymore. They are now going to be Intercessor squads and Desolator squads. I can still use the models. No, I paint my models. You should check Models and Crafts. I paint my models. But I don't care if people don't paint their models. It doesn't matter to me as long as people enjoy their models. That is the important thing. In fact, I have models on my throne wishlist right now. There are models there. But yeah, it was more like I knew some things would be going to Legends. I was painting up a... Yeah, there's no Armageddon spell. I was painting up a Sicaran Venator for the Avatar Resplendent when they announced the Legends of the Horus Heresy rules. Yeah, 15 keys. Oh, we're completely full on that. Right, okay. Now do... Oh, no, I'm being killed. Don't die! Good. Luckily... I wonder if they are. Yeah, maybe we'll figure it out. But, let's just, do that. How about the hip? Ah! Serpentine sword for the harpy, not a gargoyle. Well. Then we go through the same process we did before. I did not actually change the spell, did I? No. I like how the music just can't decide what it wants to do. Okay, we're in. Excellent. Pull the switch. Switch to this weapon. I don't need more of those, but I can absolutely use one of the healing potions I've got. And then grab another one. Right. Oh yeah, rats! Oh! We're gonna be low on magic. I suppose that's okay, because... Oh, I already have unlocked magic equipped. Right! Down. That. Switch this so that it's heal. We can try the ice sword out. Let's try the ice sword out. Does the ice sword hit you? Nope, ice sword does not hit you. What about the water sword doesn't. What about the ice sword? Oh, ice sword hits! We now have swords of ice and fire. Doesn't hit you, though. Oh, okay. It doesn't hit you. So I'm curious. If I go Earth Sword... Ice Sword... Is that what I need to do? Is that my plan? So we know how to do this now. We roughly know how to do this. Okay. Maybe? I don't begin to understand it. Oh yeah, we don't want to be here. We want to go up, don't we? No, that's not it. Here? We are going the wrong way. We are very much going the wrong way. The ice sword also has one. There you go. Or it's more like as an impact attack. This way. That's the way we need to go. Right. Oh, ice sword does hit them. Okay, ice sword hits them. We ignore you. That's light. Oh. Okay, Ice Sword... Okay, does hit them. Confirming, it does hit them. Right. We are! We are indeed doing it. Right, now we use the explosion spell. Use all these switches. Now to confirm, we need to go the... Uh-oh! Whoa! Whoa, so... What? Why? Someone pledged for the Devastators! That is incredibly kind of you, whoever that was. Oh, thank you. That's really kind. Rest assured, they have a good home in the Avatars Resplendent. They do. Thank you ever so much. Right, they've all been... those... Thank you, that's really kind. You also notice there are squats on there, by the way, because Kiko may be slowly planning on maybe starting a 2nd edition squat army. It's gonna be weird. Right, we want to save. Ignore you. Hey, at least those models can't go into Legends. They already are, technically. Technically. Go this way. You. And you. Find the rats. Rats. Where the kitties at? I can tell you. Not here. Oh no, hang on. Hang on, I think I know where one of them is. Oh! Hello, Vespa. Hi. How are you doing, Vespa? Oh, stretch. Do you want some pets? Oh, you do. Oh, have some pets. She got some pets and now she is off. She's off now. She is leaving. Alright. From here, we want to go up there and over to there. Okay. Oh no, she's just in the hallway, being a cat. That is where she is being a cat. Oh no, not this way. Right. Here. Push switch. Switch has been pushed. Now we have to make our way back over... See, once you know exactly what you need to do, this is actually surprisingly simple. And only once you know exactly what... Oh, rats. Once you know exactly what you're doing. You want this top one. Here's that. Remember the rats? Yes! I remember the rats. To be fair, having the magic armor really helps. By the way, magic armor is one of the best, is the 3rd best armor in the game. That, I think, is the switch I want to press now. Yeah, it's the switch I want to press now. And then we're basically out. No. We went and diverted, not a rogue. We got the magic armor to better help us defend against awful things. And we also have the swamp boots. Right, here we go again. Now we equip the swamp boots. We also are going to drink this magic potion. Best armor is the ghostly one, which you get as you progress the plot. Right, let us now save. because we can't save in here. Let's go through here now. Now, we no longer have to worry about the ute. We do have to worry about spikes, though. There are spikes everywhere. So, we're not taking damage from the swamp. But we are taking it from the spikes. Some of which are unavoidable. So, we take this. You exist too. Oh, I don't... I'm sorry, I can just walk through that? I'm sorry, I can just walk through that? I beg your pardon? I'm gonna test if I can walk through that again. No, it's just walkable. Right. Okay. Right, let's start looking around these places. Oh, bats. This is new. This area is new. What about this one? Yeah, this is, It is, I hope you like it. This is a place we haven't been. We maybe haven't been to? There are, but are they things we can blow up? Can we walk into them? No. Try using our... Let's save and try using our explosives. Will it work? No. No, it won't. What about this one? I missed, did I? Well... Let's try this one. Okay, that one opens. What? Yay! What's in here? A bajillion onks. That is our reward. A cajillion onks. I mean, I suppose we can heal and then go out of here and then come back, fight you again, and die. Wah, wah, wah. Let's load the port. Let's load the save. I'm not doing that again. Try here. This is not a way out. This one's not a way out. Right, let's go fight that dragon. Let's go fight the dragon anyway. heal, ready?
Behold, a hidden niche full of...
I hope you're doing well.
My
Here's
favorite.
Jibber's Rings. Thank you so for watching. That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you. Right, magic. Oh. Huh. He's beating me a lot worse than the other time he was beating me. But okay. Now we can try here again. We're gonna stand right here. Use it. That's not off. That is absolutely not a place we can go. 110% that is not a place we can go. In fact, there's really no reason for me to open that area up. It only has stuff in it. That only has unks. It's good to know that unks are there. Let's go into this one. Oh, dragon! Got him! That's a lot of dragon, a lot of money, and a lot of dragon. I'm gonna use some healing potions. And we're gonna save because we killed another dragon. Where's this gonna lead to? Here! I don't know if here's a good place to be, but we're here now. That looks like a way we can go. This one's empty. Is it empty? What? I've gone in a circle. Have I gone in a circle? Is this a place I've been before? I don't know. Switch! That did something. That switch did something. I don't know what it did. But it did something. Hello there, hello there, horrible blast... Rats, okay. This is sort of a new area, maybe. Have I been into that? That was an entrance. Nobody, I don't think's mapped this out. I think we're one of the first people that I know of here. What's in here? We've been here. Okay, we're getting killed like that. I want to get access to there. Oh, this has brought me all the way back. No! No! Okay, bat. We never probably explored this area. There's nothing there. Shame I can't wear both types of boots. This brings me back to here. Okay, this brings me back to here. We're back here. Right. Back here. We've been up. Down goes nowhere. Up doesn't go anywhere either. This leads to a dragon. Bye, dragon. Maybe it is. Perhaps it is. Maybe it's this one that I need to use. I have no idea. I do not have a clue, but we will try it. We will try explosion on this one. Probably not normal cat. Right. That opens. Oh! 5 bajillion switches! Yes! I don't know what these do. But you know what? I'm glad I found it. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Someone's going to be consulting this later and going like, what the Jiminy was Kiko doing? So, what do these do? What if we Was that open before? I feel like this one wasn't open before. It was not! I have! And I'm opening like 5 million switches here. Hope you like switches! Hope you like switches! Also, I will be right back. Nee. I'm back. Right. We've pushed 500 switches. Oh no. The switches closed the switches closed these. Oh no, the switches are closing certain ones and opening other ones. This is a different dragon. I've pulled this switch already. Look, it's down. We have a boss key. That's good and bad. Where's... I need the shield. I'm not leaving here without the shield game. We do. That door's closed. Okay, this area might have something different about it now. I don't think it does. Were these open before? I don't think both of these were open before. That is Mio there with 81 months and an 81-month streak. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. This is a new room. Oh! That's it. That, I think, is it. The game said use the lifting spell. Okay, I think we found it! Yeah! The Shield of Reflection! We have the best shield in the game! It exists! I didn't hear apples. Now we need to leave. How does one leave? That is the question. How do we get out of here now? Cracked wall, maybe? I mean, I can try exploding it. Wait. Where am I? Where am I? This is a normal dungeon. But which dungeon? Have I been here before? It might be the other dungeon we were in last week. This does look familiar. Okay, so... I don't know. Let's look around. Theory, by the way. Yeah. Is this the dungeon? Because we can just use the scale boots to get over spikes. Hero's Hole. Let's look around and find out. This is... apples. Headless. Okay, that won't open without a key. I'm not sure this is Hero's Hole. Well, let's figure our way out. This is gonna be much easier. Ghost. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing important in that. Okay, the good news is we're in a normal dungeon. We can figure out a normal dungeon, folks. Normal dungeon? Pfft, easy. So we have the best shield in the game now. It exists. It's not... It's actually in the game. As a thing you can legitimately get. I have literally no idea how we got it. Like, I don't know what route we took. I couldn't replicate it. But now that people know how to get into the dungeon, perhaps... Yeah, if we can find the treasure, we can figure out which dungeon we're in. We can. Let's see if I can find the treasure. It's more about here, if memory serves. Oh yeah, this is it. Yeah, we actually got the Shield of Reflection. Chest. Oh, I can't get in. I need a particular key. I don't have that key. Okay. I don't have that key. There were horses. You just couldn't ride them. Can we open this one? Yes. The good news is, compared to the dungeon we were just in, this is nothing. This is incredibly straightforward. Yeah, there's a talking horse. It's YOLO's horse. He doesn't like us. He doesn't like many things, to be fair, that horse. No, he was just a sarcastic horse. He was a very Hello? Okay. Right, this looks interesting. I have no idea where we are. This has brought me back to here. It's got some stuff in it. Oh, new area. We haven't encountered you yet. You are new. That's all that was here, though. You. Darn it. Okay. I'm going to look up a map, because I have a distinct thing here, don't I? I have a distinct thing here. We can potentially find where we are from this. Let's see if we can figure it out. I don't think it's that one. It's not that one. It's not the crypts. It's not that one either. It is I think it's that one. I think we're in dungeon Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I think that's where we are. I think we're in Sagittarius. Right. Okay, I think I know roughly where we need to go. Let me get this thing up here. I'm figuring stuff out by looking up a map someone else made. A while, but that's okay. Right. So I know where we are. Roughly. Yeah, we're in the top left of Sagittarius. Right, so let us backtrack a lot. We need to get key 1 or key 2. We need to get in there. That's the problem. We need to get in there. Key 1 and key 2 are in the same location. Yeah. I need to find them though, is the problem. They're close, but next to the door, yeah. Are they in here? No. I don't know how to get to that. Yeah. There's clearly something I'm missing here. Because I don't have the door. The key for it. Unless you have a better route, because I will absolutely defer to that. That's the entrance. Okay. So we don't actually go there. That's the entrance. So we don't want to be there. Okay, I think I roughly know where I need to go then. We actually want to ignore that and go the other way. Because there's actually a plot item in here we want. If you can believe it, there's a plot item we want in here. We're not meant to get it at this point. But I mean, we can just go into this dungeon, so why don't we just grab it? Why don't we just grab it? Also, I'll note we still have that boss key. So we're going to find out what happens with that boss key, aren't we? We're going to find out what that boss key... Sorry, what that boss key does. Yep, so this is there. I want to go this way. Oh, Velma's here. Hello, Velma. Oh, Velma. What are you doing? Checking up on me? You are, aren't you? Do you want a pet? Pet, 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 pet. Pet, pet, pet. What's that, Velma? You want to scratch the post? You do, don't you? Yes. Oh, that is not something for you to bite. No. Good girl, Velma. Head south. Should lead to two very long straight hallways. The first south after. Right. Okay. I see where we need to go. I see. This way. This is the way we need to go. Oh, we can also drop these. Because this will wind all the way over here. What are they? Gazers? Oh, they are not... They cannot be hit by that. Oh, okay. Flame sword. Uh-oh. 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 That is not good. I'm kind of held here. I'm kind of held here. I will try. The really weird stuff is happening here. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, oh, oh! Yes! Yes! I'm free! I'm free! Oh, those were not fun to fight. That was just hitboxes being weird. That was hitboxes being weird. I did not like that. I want to be able to make proper saves. We are not meant to be in this dungeon right now. There's a rat. Congratulations, you got past them. Here's a rat. First south. Gotcha. First south. This one. Oh. There's a key under there. It's the second half of the ASCII map. Which should have what we need. Here. We need to find the key for that. Upper unlock magic. Okay, upper requires unlock magic. Got it. We got unlock magic. We are nearly out. I'll just go around the room, okay. Ah, this is the lower door. Okay. We're almost out. Oh, there we go. that will hit. Okay. Key. That seems like an important key. I could... for the locked door. This one. Why would I want to unlock this door? I can just walk round. Oh, not again. Not again. Okay, when there's only one of them, they're much easier to deal with. There's some dirt. Okay. Now where do we go? Just go back and head left. Okay. So, we'll have to come back to this dungeon. Ow! Darn it. They drop a lot of gold. But the important part is, we escape with... we escape with the thing we want. Oh. That was completely useless. We want to keep going this way. Okay, not to the left. I want to see what's in this. It could be important. It will not be, but it could be. It was apples. 6 apples a day keep the gazers at bay. Oh, there's our boss. Okay, I have a question. It is, can we just leave using the key we already have? He's gone anyway. Yep. We can just leave using the key we've got. The keys are not specific. So there we go. We are out. We have escaped. I don't even know where we are, but guess what? We can escape using our magic teleporter. Straight back to Castle Doot. We're back! Even better, we have the Shield of Reflection. We have the Shield of Reflection. We have it. We have it. Now what we need to do is get the next piece of really good equipment. Where do we get the Great Helm? Vespa, where do we get the Great Helm? The Great Helm. We need to get the Great Helm. That's the item we want next. A Great Helm. That was a doozy of a journey, but we have made it. Also, we're going to set another teleport thing here. Not stated in either guide. I think what we're currently using is a... That's just a helmet. So where's the Great Helmet? The general guide... Power location is blank. Well, they clearly must exist somewhere. No, not crate. Great. It's probably somewhere. Shopping tour. I mean, we could. We could do a shopping tour to try and find them. Where haven't we checked the store? Where haven't we checked the store of? We didn't check Cove. We haven't checked Vespa. Moonglow! Let's go to Moonglow. We're going on a provisions trip. Well, speaking of provisions. What do you have? You are not the provisions person. Wow. There's just items you could take. Hello, Velma. Vespa's sitting on the wardrobe. Hi, Velma. To be fair, I don't blame that guide for not having a way to get to this dungeon. Alright, so this art place is useless. Is there an armory? Armory might be better. A Lyceum. Provisions. Maybe down here is where I need to be. No. No, that is not where I need to be. The Friendly Knave. Apothecary. Fellowship Hall, because of course. Keep out. Turfin might be the next one I try, yeah. We'll try Turfin next. Magic boat! Alright, Turfin. Spectrum, Fellowship Hall, Turfin! Provisions! Hello, Gargoyle. I need to actually be here for something. Oh, you sell plate. Also, hang on. Let me check the dialogue. No, he's meant to say, to make you a good deal on this item. He has generic dialogue. Immersion ruined. The Learning Center. The Fellowship Hall. The Hall of Knowledge. Fire. Provisions number 2. Cool, I feel like I'm not going to get anything from you right now. Armory? Healing. Here's probably a quest, yeah. I don't think we're going to get anything from here. Right, next place we're going to. I think Dagger Island is where we want to go. Dagger Island was a mistake. We could try New Magentia. Which should have nobody on it apart from... Well, not many people on it. The Modest Damsel. Not many people living here, probably. No. I am seeing a distinct lack of weapon stores here, but Buccaneer's Den might be our best bet. You're probably right on that. Oh yeah, this place is tiny. There's barely anything in New Magentia. What's in the well? Nothing! Okay, so New Magentia be tiny. To Buccaneer's Den. I know! Okay, here we have what? Ogres. Nothing is... That's just a helmet, isn't it? Yeah, it's just a helmet. So long, Strawberry. Sure. House of Games. There's nobody here, though. Okay, so... Go inside. Tell them you are the Avatar. Maybe later. Provisions? Fellowship Hall. Provisions? Jolly Roger. Provisions? Budo's. Budo? Budo maybe sells things. Budo sells a lot of things. None of which are what we want. What have you got in your basement? Pain? Rats. And more rats. Okay, there's gotta be a way to find the thing we want. With the Bavatar, if only. If only I could be so great. That's a ton of money down the well. Key. Magic? No, I was really hoping somewhere here had magic. Where do you get the Great Helm? Where haven't we looked to buy one? Hello. More ogres. Where haven't we looked? I mean, we haven't looked in Vespa. Ornery Island is a place we haven't gone. For good reason. Just a helmet? That's not quite what we're looking for. I bet Ornery Island is where a dungeon is. Bet it's where a dungeon... Oh, I'm gonna save before we go into this, just in case it is where a dungeon is. Okay! Let's do a Turfin side quest. There is a thing we need to do in Turfin, if I recall. Let's go to Turfin. We do need to pass news of something. So, drop. Save the game. Let's go talk to people. There's nobody here. I will take your money. Start with Terragus. You are not Terragus. It is apparently long. That is fine. We have naught but time. Let us find Terragus. Are you Terragus? To be known as quite even human. Talk about the Fellowship. To be excited about Fellowship. To have had a dull life before I joined them. Dull life? To be now very busy because of the Fellowship. I've got to go. Goodbye. He tends the statue. That's fire. Ah. The Pedestal of Passion. He is not by the Pedestal of Passion. Is this you? Ah! To welcome thee to Turfin, to be your old acquaintance, Draxinimus, or Draxinusum, that's it. Turfin, to be the island of gargoyles, to have few treasures of my wealth remaining. Talk about treasures. To have been forced to leave them when monsters took over Spectrum, to have left my treasure and my ethereal ring in a dungeon where we fled, to know not if my belongings remain there. Ethereal ring. To be sad that I did not bring it with me, to have left it in the Dungeon of Unknown Fears on Spectrum. And that's how you know to go there. Inamo. To have been kidnapped, Inamo was? To suggest you tell his parent, Terragus. Terragus. To go and tell Terragus what happened to Inamo? Yes. To be in charge of the pedestals he is. Pedestals. To be located along the mountains on the northeast side of Turfin. To be a follower of the pedestals myself. To be the representation of the old Gargish ways. Okay! We've got a ring. We have the ethereal ring. It's, right there. We already looted that one. Ages ago. Alright, is he here? No. He's here? Ah, there he is. To welcome the Avatar, to be Terragus, keeper of the pedestals. Let us talk about pedestals. To take care of them is my duty. To have lately heard rumors about them. Rumors? To have heard someone in town plans to destroy the physical representation of the pedestals. To know that if that happens, the Fellowship will grow, and the old ways will be gone. To ask for your assistance in stopping this. Sure. To return to me with evidence when you determine course of action. To be very grateful for your assistance. We'll mention Inamo. To miss him greatly. To have raised him from an egg. To have been rather vocal in his disagreements with the Fellowship. To have felt it safer for him to leave. To have news of him? Yes. To have been kidnapped. Not killed? To be kidnapped? To be saddened. To wish to know who is responsible for his kidnapping. To excuse me. To need some time alone, Avatar. With this snake. Right! It's the same kidnapping. Right, so we need to figure out what's going on when it's daytime. Let us save. Hope you're all having fun, by the way. Or with us having the shield of reflection and all. To be resting. Good plan. Just talk to folks until someone mentions Salama. Well, first we're going to wait until it's dark and then rest. True, there are not enough perfidious Nightblades. There can never be enough perfidious Nightblades. Ironically, we will then have the best armor and the best shield in the game. We'll only then need the Great Helm. Or the plot helmet. The plot helmet will actually be sufficient. Not even kidding, the plot helm will be sufficient. I think there's a plot helmet that's just as good. Oh, now it's night. We haven't rested for like a week. Funnily enough, we sleep well. We always wake up at 8:28 in the morning. Do not bother, Sharpling. That is, to give greetings to the winged gargoyles. Winged gargoyles? To be the name of my store. To tell you that I am low on supplies now. To perhaps try another store. Pedestals? To know nothing about them or any rumors. Fellowship. To be a wonderful group. Great! So, you like the Fellowship. No one in here. What about you? There's you. To not be involved in this. Okay. He's just a merchant. He's not involved in anything. To not have anyone in here. There are very few people that we can talk to about anything. Hi, buddy. To be known as quite even. Let's talk about the pedestals. To have heard of strange plans. To doubt truth because the Fellowship would not do. To be excited about the Fellowship. Is it the Fellowship again causing problems? Is that happening again? Shocked I am that this might happen. Shocked. Shooketh. To be known as Fulbrack, to welcome thee to the Hall of Refreshment in Turfin. Pedestals. To have not heard of plans to destroy the pedestals. To suggest that you ask Salamo, he might know. To have been acting strangely, so he may know of the plans. Salamo. To be the gardener who lives east of the mountains. To tell you that Turfin is a mess. To be first gargoyles and humans. To decide which is better. To be winged versus non-winged after. To be pedestals versus Fellowship now. To be impossible to get along peacefully. south and then... Oh, we need to go to the east. Oh, an Ankh! Hello. Sorry, wrong person. Right, let's go. Where are you going? Hey. Hey! To be known as Salamo, to ask you to leave. Pedestals. To have not heard of plans to destroy pedestals, but to know that Sopling has supplies enough to destroy the pedestals at his store, to suggest you try there. Back to here. Do not bother, blah blah blah, pedestals. To know nothing about them. Oh, the basement of Sopling. Okay, we go to the basement. Oh, look! We need a magic unlock. Wait. Hey, that does not work. Wrong spell! Unlock magic. Darn it. Nothing. Note! Very interesting. Let's read this note. Wasn't have read a note. To tell you the amount of explosives is quite adequate to destroy the pedestals, to remind you of the need for silence, and for the punishment it will help you avoid. Runeb! Right! Time to have this guy fold more than a papier-mâché paper airplane. Note. To be ashamed. To be told knife loudly by Avatar. To fold immediately and to tell you everything. To be terrible under pressure. Not even kidding. To be ashamed that you have found the note from Runeb. To also be ashamed to admit that he forced me into it. To promise not to deliver the powder to him. Cool! Runeb, eh? Gotta find Runeb. I do not remember where Runeb is. Is he in the Fellowship Hall by any chance? Ah, to be assistant to Quan, Runeb. Note. To make you sorry you found that note, Avatar. Oh! He's dead. He's dead? Well. He did? Do you have anything to say about that? To be the leader of the Fellowship in Turfin, Quan. To have pretended not to notice what just happened. To have been a member of the Fellowship for many years. To have not heard negative reports about it at all. To have heard of rumors. To believe not the Fellowship would plan to destroy the pedestals. Did you not literally see what happened? To believe deeply in the Fellowship. To be important to affiliate with non-violent organization. To tell you that the organization keeps members happy. To believe that everyone on Turfin is content. To not believe them. To be unimportant. To represent the old ways. To have no problem with the pedestal's followers. To hope the followers of the pedestal continue to thrive. To have lived here all my life. To have just shown Eliza and Abraham. Oh, really? To know they are going to the meditation retreat on Fellowship Island. Yeah. Well, we know where he is going, right? Back to our good friend. And then he'll tell me where to go. Where did you go, buddy? Buddy, you kind of walked over here. There's the Cyclops here. Buddy. Go away! That's just rude, Guardian! To believe that he is a kind cat. Where is my buddy? Where did he go? There he is. To welcome me out. Pedestals. To take care of my duty. To have any evidence? Yes! To be wonderful. To have found a note in Sarpling's shop. To have suspected Runeb. To be glad to know you are alright. To know where to look for great item. Okay. To tell you that magic armor was lost in the Vesper Desert. Okay! Thanks, buddy. To be wary of the Fellowship ideals. To already be growing in powers and numbers. Right, good! We've done that. So now we can go to Vesper and get the flame armor. Which is the best armor in the game. You're looking for a cactus with bones north of a sword. To warn the Avatar that it is hidden behind a timed 40-step puzzle. You know what? I wouldn't doubt them. You know, we haven't checked Vesper yet. Let's see if Vesper has the Great Helmet. No. Also, I feel like we don't need this note anymore. But just in case we do need it, I'll drink one of these potions. Walking in the desert. To suggest eating the note now that you don't need it. Ah, here it is! And there it is. It's there. You could literally just walk up on this. Yeah. You could just walk on that. Like, you could just find it. Randomly. I wonder if it actually appears if you... Ooh, does it? Does it appear? I'm not sure we need this note anymore. I'm not sure we do. We don't. Right, excellent. Let's throw it away. Okay, let's get out of here. To be reporting on wildfires, you probably around the Avatar recently. I'll do it. It wasn't me. Right, let's get out of here. Let us return to the land of... I suppose technically we don't need the magical armor anymore, but it feels like a shame to get rid of it. But I don't need it anymore. I suppose I'll just sell it. Get a fair amount of money for it, I suppose. Yolo's bows won't take it. Is this the provisioner? No, this is the eat your bread place. Keep out, that's the Royal Orchard. Parishioner? No, it's the Fellowship. No, this could be the Parishioner. No, it's the Blue Ball. It's the Blue Ball. That's the Jeweler's... Provisioner? No, that's the Courthouse. Shipwright. That's Batlin's house. You know, Trinsic would absolutely have what we want. Oh, it's getting dark. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. I suppose we can get rid of the armor later. Give me one moment, though, folks. I'll be right back. Me. I'm back. I suppose you could actually, go and do a plot thing now. Couldn't we go to Fellowship Island and see what they're up to there? We were told Elizabeth and Abraham have gone to Fellowship Island. Plot sounds fake. I mean, the only thing we need that's better is a helmet. We have everything else we could possibly want. Oh! That's true, Bindle. Also, we probably don't need the knife blade anymore. Just gonna throw that out there. We might not need the knife blade anymore. That said, I'm gonna keep it because we keep threatening people with it. It's how we're getting all of our plot developments. We gotta keep the knife blade. I'm not sure we need the serpent dagger, though. That seems a bit useless. I hope you like this music. It's just gonna keep going. Do you need the rapier? That is the wind sword, I'll have you know. To go along with the fire sword, the ice sword, the water sword, and the earth sword. And the serpentine sword. We need our swords, you know. Gotta have our scabbard carabiner of swords. We could do the stolen dagger, the stolen banner quest, couldn't we? Let's go to the Library of Scars. Let's go there. Sure. No, we cannot get the black sword. Gellum. Right. I could probably sell my magic armor while I'm there. I feel like Gellum is there. Let's go sell our magic armor while we're there. It'll stay in their inventory, which is nice. Bunkin stool. The commons. Let me first... Oh, I feel like Gellum doesn't have a store, does it? Is Gellum one of those weird places that doesn't have a store? It should. Provisions, courthouse, vision, Library of Scars, armory. That's probably what we want. There we go. All right, buddy. You look very suspicious with 616 gold for magic armor. If I wanted to buy it back, that's not a lot of money. We did buy the fire sword there, that's true. Right, okay, let's go find the mayor. The mayor would be in the courthouse if he's anywhere. Or maybe in the Library of Scars. Should we send you more money then, Kiko? I mean, I'm not gonna complain if people send me more money, but don't send me more money just because you feel like you should, because there's never an obligation to do so. Ever. Courthouse, that's where he'll be. Hello. I break the key. Oh no! That's not. Thank you very much. That's so kind of you. This is. Welcome to Jellum, Avatar. I'm Gilmore, the governor of Jellum. Let's go to talk about it. I'm sure you've met some of our folk and know what type of people live here. Despite their rough ways, they're good folk. Talk about rough. Most of the people here are apt to pick a fight over the most trivial of things. There aren't too many members here, Avatar. Alright. He's probably in the Library of Scars, then, if I were to guess. Nope, not you. Not you either. The mayor wears a silly hat. Alright, that does help a little. He doesn't appear to be in here, though. That's the priest staring at the wall. Is that the mayor? Nope. Oh! Is this the quest that we want? Is this the quest that we want? Apparently he's mayor here. I am Sprellick, owner of the Bunkin Stool. Avatar, you have to help me. I cannot fight in a duel. Yes, Avatar, I'm afraid that I will have to fight in a duel that wasn't even my fault. Fault? It was the stranger, if only I had not met him. It is a long story. A stranger had come to the inn and booked all the rooms that he could to try each and decide which he liked best. All of them? Yes. In addition to that, he ordered every item on my menu, just so he wouldn't have to ask for anything else. By then it was bedtime. Okay. After he went to bed, he complained that he was too cold, so one by one I brought him every blanket in the inn, and he was still cold. There weren't any more blankets, so I went outside. The only thing I could find was some sort of tapestry hanging on a wall. When I gave it to him, he finally went to sleep. The next morning he was gone! I'm afraid that this was the banner from the Library of Scars. No, we was trouble. When he left, he took all the blankets and the tapestry. It turns out that someone had seen me take it. I'm doomed! Will you help me, Avatar? Sure. I knew you would! Okay. How do I help you? Does Dupree know anything about this? Ah, no. Ah, DeSnell, yeah. DeSnell will be like, oh, yes, I know exactly what to do. I'll just stabinate him. Oh, wait, DeSnell's moving out. DeSnell is moving out. Hello, I am Master DeSnell. Welcome to Jellum. You must be the Avatar. Indeed. Jellum is a nice place where everyone gets along well with everyone else, except for Sprellick. Talk about Sprellick. Sprellick is believed to be an ancient fighting master, posing as an innkeeper. I'd even heard that he was the Avatar, but I didn't believe that, especially now that thou art here. Okay. Master. Since Sprellick took the banner from the Library of Scars, many local fighters have challenged him to a duel to win it back. If Sprellick wins, he will win as a master fighter, open another school, and take all my students with him. Okay, let's talk about the banner. We are waiting for Sprellick to return the Banner of Courage. Well, the library? The Library of Scars is a fighting school here in Jellum. Okay, so... Did you take it? Yeah, we really do. I'm to defeat Sprellick in a duel. Once I have done so, I will hang the banner where it belongs in my Library of Scars. That reminds me, if you see Clifton, tell him he'll be needed there. He's had plenty of practice stitching up all sorts of things. Oh, has he? Talking about banner. And Sprellick stole our banner of courage from the Library of Scars, and I intend to get it back. Oh, we need to find Clifton, do we? I wonder if Clifton took the banner. I wonder if it was him. I wonder. South, right. I wonder. $5 million snakes. Welcome to Jellum. I'm Clifton. I used to be a fighter a long time ago. However, this could be the guy pretending. Ages ago, I stitched wounds in my fighting unit. Since then, sewing has become a hobby for me. There's nothing wrong with that. That's very immediately defensive you got there. Jellum is a beautiful place, although we've had problems with Sprellick lately. There's a lot of unrest these days because of him. I know he took the banner, but he's in no shape to fight. I'd help him if I could, but I couldn't fight my own shadow. You know, if you could find some cloth, I could probably turn it into a new banner for Sprellick. Hurry, Avatar, if you want to help Sprellick. We need cloth. I mean, yeah, it's true. We need cloth. Where am I going to find cloth? Genuine question. Gotta find cloth now. Where would there be some cloth? Is there cloth in here? Rats. Oh! Rats. True, but I don't know where the local clothier is here. Suppose you could just go to, like, Trinsic and find some cloth there. Cloth? Cheese! Delicious cheese. Okay, we are now on a quest for cloth. Didn't Clifton have some chest... Really? Did he literally have some? Hang on, we're now going to go back. That would be hilarious if he had some. To go have a look. Oh, those were shirts, yeah. I mean, he does have a basement. It's got money in it. And... oh, snakes! Apples. Cheese. And money. Yeah, he doesn't have cloth. He does not have cloth. We need to go find some cloth. We find cloth everywhere, but I never think about actually grabbing any of it. Let's go back to here. Is there any cloth in here? No. There's a potion, though. Right, our quest for cloth begins. Cloth? No, it's logs. Cloth? Cloth! Oh yeah, it wasn't that hard. Forget a quest for glory. We quest for cloth. Do we quest for Frondo? That's the important question here. We're asking the important questions. Okay. For Frondo! Let us save now. Quest for Bosham. Bosham doesn't need questing. Okay. We will go back to Jellum. Any more quests, side quests we even need to do in this game? There might be. We didn't do one in Vespa yet. Got cloth for you. Making this into a new banner may take a while. Come back later. Okay. Okay, I have finished the banner. You were technically correct. That was later. Alright, take the banner. This will prevent me from having to stitch up more wounds around here. Take us to Sprelic. Hopefully it will get him out of this mess. Right, over to Sprelic we go. This is not Sprelic. Sprelic one... Not here. No, this is where he's meant to be. I think... No, maybe. Anyway, not here. Here, maybe? There's Dupree walking around, being Dupree. There he is! Hi, buddy. How ingenious. Please deliver this to the snail as soon as possible. Hopefully the snail is still in... Oh. Hopefully the snail is still in the Library of Scars. He is somewhere. Here's the banner. I see you have brought me a new banner to replace the old one. Good. This should solve the problem. For now. As you brought the banner back, things will return to normal. Great! The quest completed, I guess. Don't need to worry about anything else. Quest done. Yay! Go back. Oh. Sprelic now gives you a reward, does he? Does he? Oh, Sprelic! Oh, Sprelic! Not to Snell. Sprelic will. Is the reward death? Oh, it's okay. Sorry, it's been a long day. Avatar, you have saved my life. I have something that may be of use to you. I hope this will help you, Avatar. The Sword Storm Amulet? Oh. A magical doohickey. Right, off we go to Moonglow now, I guess. To find whatever quest we can do there. Esper Cove, Trinsic Paws, Britain you, Minnox Scarbray. Haven't been to Scarbray yet, but absolutely is going to be, you know, a quest location in the future. We also haven't done a quest in New Magencia yet. Let's go talk to everyone. Hello, you. Hello, Avatar. I am Brian, head of the observatory. Talk about the observatory. We used to be able to see all kinds of stars, but with the torchlight now, it's much too bright to here in Moonglow to see them all. Moonglow is a nice enough place. I like it quite a bit. Feel free to look around my shop. Here's one of my favorite items, a telescope. Priam Adam Priam, that's it. It's almost finished, but since I can't afford the last crystal I need, it'll just have to wait. Unless, of course, you can help find a crystal for it. Okay. I heard that Adam, a merchant in town, has one, but I can't pay the prices he asks. Adam is an adventurer. Of anyone I know, he has more odd things at his place. Maybe you could get it for me. Okay, bye. This is also the observatory. Alright, let's go find Adam. This is not where he lives. But this is the Key Emporium. Hold on. Let me steal 5 million infinitely spawning keys. Because you know, it's the key to the situation. Perfect. Ta-da! We have keys. Right, this is provisions. Hello. Hello, Avatar. I'm Adol, adventurer and world traveller. Talk about adventure traveller. I have travelled all around the world collecting valuable items museums will be interested in. I just returned from an expedition, bringing with me an extraordinary crystal, quite unlike any I've ever seen. Can I have it? It is absolutely incredible. It's for sale if you're interested. I've talked with a few other people, but I don't think they really want it. I'll sell it to you for 100 gold pieces if you're willing. My good Sir Briam, all you need to do is travel to a place and leave and enter it like 20 times and take the money. That's pocket change. Thanks, Avatar. Here's your crystal. It's all about the fellowship. Oh, I don't pay any attention to them. Alright, I've got your thing. Should try and find Jana while I'm here. I can't believe it! You brought me the crystal! Thank you, Avatar! Now the telescope will work! Avatar, I'm so glad you brought the crystal back to me. I'm going to give you the telescope. You deserve it. Thank you! Great! What does it do? Use outdoors. Oh yeah, that'll let me see constellations. That will probably be very useful. Like, unironically, that will probably be quite useful. This is the Fellowship Hall. They're always marked like that. Hello. Hello, Avatar. I'm Belena, the Fellowship Branch Clerk. Oh, well, my job here in Moonglow is to keep track of everything, including all that I hear within our meetings. It's very important. Rankin would be lost without me. Rankin is not the only Fellowship head, but he's also a second-level member. I am so proud of him, but there are some problems about. I can't talk to you about that since you're not a member. Or are you? I am. Oh, I see you have a medallion. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were a member. But since you are, I'm glad to finally have someone I can talk to. I'm worried about Rankin. Oh? I have reason to believe that Rankin has lost all faith in the inner triad, and we just can't have him in the position he's in if he can no longer be trusted. Okay, I don't care about that. Moonglow's a terrific place. You should take some time and visit some of our merchants. Like, I really don't care about that. Greetings, Avatar. I am Rankin, the Fellowship branch leader in Moonglow. Talk about Belena. Belena has, sadly, turned out to be a troublemaker. I had such great hopes for her, but for some reason she's taken it upon herself to try and break up the Fellowship with lies. Lies? Belena has always been making up stories about how the Fellowship is not what it appears to be. do not believe her. I have done so very much for Moonglow and all the people here. Everyone here is very pleased with what the Fellowship does here. I'm pleased to see that you're a member. Ah, Moonglow is such a beautiful place. Do look around! Lisbon neighbors seem like it. They were here, but they've already left for Turfin. I feel like I'm doing these quests out of order. Gotta watch out for that. What do you have? What's the green potion? Sure, buy one. Okay. I feel like the next place I need to go to is Vespa. That's actually where the plot wants me to go. The plot wanted me to go to Vespa, so let's go to Vespa. We need to go to Vespa anyway. Vespa. Oh, we also have a letter, don't we? Oh, I don't even know where that's meant to go. Who am I meant to deliver that to? Oh no, who is I meant to deliver that to? I was meant to deliver that to someone. Oh no, who was it? Cove! 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 It was Cove! Off I go. Let's go to the courthouse in Cove. Compassion Inn. The Emerald. Look, I said I'd get it there. I didn't say how fast. Where's the person you deliver this to? Yep. Greetings, I'm Rudum. I have been testing Blackrock for so long. Or did I just start? Blackrock. Oh yes, I can tell you all about that, I think. I have been testing Blackrock and I found that it has unusual properties. I'm sure I wrote them down somewhere. Yes, I have a book about it somewhere, I think. But I remember making a wand that could affect it. This is plot, yeah. Wand. Yes, I made a wand to do something with it. It didn't work for me. When I tried to use it, it blew up the black rock. So I hid it in a cave. Yes, I know it was a cave around here, but the name... Stamp Cave. No. Smart Cave. No. Well, it was something like that. I just remember that it was really muddy when I returned. I'm sure you'll find it, Avatar. Sure, I know all about them. They are, what was the question? Yes, that was a Rudum. No wonder we had swamp boots. Right, we need to find Lord Heather. Lady Heather, rather. Lady Heather. Lord Heather it was. That's the provisioner. And hey, that's... you have an amazing hat. I'm Mucko, a labourer. Join us, Avatar. Just don't drink the water. What? Yes, the water is so bad, we need recruits to help clean up the lake. If any likely people come across your path, please send them to us. I'm gonna go deal with that, don't worry. Let's go find the Lord of this land. Welcome to Cove, Avatar. I am Lord Heather. I see you brought the law from Britain to stop the pollution of the lake. Wonderful! Now we can stop the pollution of the lake. Quest done. Well done. The town of Cove is a wonderful place. Please look around and see the sights. You should so see Rudum. Rudium the mage can be found in his house just north of here. He may be of help to you. He is not going to be of help to me. Welcome thee to the Compassion Inn. I am Pamela, the owner. Hast thou seen the pollution? Thanks to your help, Avatar, the lake will get cleaned up. The Fellowship is a wonderful group. They help people. I'm not a member, but I like what they do for the town. Is Jana here? No, I don't think they coded Jana into this game. So, we've done all of the quests, then. We might have actually literally done all the quests. I could go back to Lord Britain, or Lord British, and be like, hey, I delivered that law. I could do that. Briefly visit the land of Doot. Okay, I'm gonna go visit Lord British first. And then we'll go to Vespa and Doot. The dagger was still here. On the floor it goes. Doot! He has no news for me. Welcome to the council chambers. I'm Miranda, yep. Yep, you have nothing interesting for me. It does! Hello, buddy. Nope. It was this guy. To be glad to know you took the law to Lord Literally, I brought the law to them. I showed them a knife, a blade. So, there's literally nothing we can do here. Right! Off we go to Vespa. We'll go to Vespa, we'll do the side quest there, and then it's literally just main plot. Like, I think after that, there's literally no more side quests we can do. We've done, I think, all of them. Off we go. My cat's going to be so confused. There's a cat sitting up there, by the way. Just stop procrastinating. Right, Vespa. So, side quest in Vespa. We have time to do a side quest, I think. Where be the side? Where would it start? Probably in the courthouse. Yongi! Right, we need to find Yongi. Might be in the Gilded Lizard. Welcome to the Gilded Lizard. I'm Yongi. I hope you're enjoying your stay in Vespa. Isn't it a nice town? I always thought so. A nice place to raise a family. It's too bad about that attack. Attack? It's really unfortunate. A gargoyle attacked one of our residents. I hope they catch him. I thought things like this couldn't happen here. The gargoyles are the cause of our problems. I don't think so. One of them attacked Bjorn. He may be a little reluctant to talk about it, but he'll explain. He's usually here at the bar. Those gargoyles are all over the place, and they're not welcome. What an odd group of people. They come in, but never order. They sit in the corner and talk quietly amongst themselves. What an odd group. My name's Bjorn. Leave me alone. I'll talk about the attack. I was attacked when I walked by the oasis. I even know who it was. It was Laplam. Watch out, all gargoyles are cruel, especially him. If you would avenge me, Avatar, I'd appreciate it. I don't know nothing about them. Right, it is one of the noticeable times. Right, we gotta go to the oasis. And find Laplam. And talk to Laplam. And find out that it was not... You are travelling in the wrong direction, my friend. No, I'm heading towards the oasis, buddy. The oasis is this... Oh, this place is full of everything. Oh! Am I? I mean, probably. There's a note here. Scorpion Cave. Yeah, but the oasis will be in the desert. That's where I put an oasis, in a desert. Let's look at the map. The oasis is west. Oh, is it? Okay, I'll go to that oasis. Sorry, everything's slowing down because there are more than 4 enemies on the screen. Okay. I haven't found him. He might be indoors. Okay, let's see if we can find him. He might be in this building. Nope. Is he in provisions? Yes. A fireball ring? Sure. Hello. Well, to welcome thee to Zaxxam's, to be the provisioner, Aldervel, to be concerned for my friend Laplem. Oh. To need your help, to have been accused of attack, to be not true, to need you to find the truth, to know Laplem is in the Britannian Mining Company. Oh, I know where the Britannian Mining Company are. They're not here. Or are they here? The Britannian Mining Company are looking for BlackRock. They have a local office. Ooh, okay. I need to find it. There it is. To be known as Laplem. Let's talk about Blorn. To be sorry about the incident. To have only been defending my possessions. To have stolen my amulet. Oh! Really? To be a family heirloom. To be greatly prized among my family. To ask if you would get it back from Blorn for me. Yes. To offer thanks. No full stop. So, turns out Blorn was stealing stuff from Lapland. We have to wave knife at him. Behold. My name's Blorn. Leave me alone. Knife. I admit it, Avatar! You're just too good of an interrogator, Avatar. I can't look you in the eyes. Your steely gaze, your aura of virtuousness, it's too strong. No one can resist it, Avatar. That's why you solve all of the problems in the world. Look, your face even glistens. There's no lights here that could make it glisten. How does that even work? Yeah, I took it from him. Here, he didn't deserve it. He's just a gargoyle anyway. Ah, so we have some people here who don't like gargoyles just because. You are a horrible person. Hopefully you will learn the error of your ways. To give thanks for the return of my amulet. To give you information to help. To befriend the imps near you. Give them honey. To know they have many treasures. We do need honey. Honey is the thing we do need. I remember about the imps. And that they're near you. I don't want to do this. 2 honey. Yeah. Well, we can get them 2 honey. I keep pressing the wrong item. But we're not going to get them 2 honey right now. We want to go ask about where the wisps. First plot for honey, second honey for... Ah. Let's find the fellowship hall. There's always a fellowship hall. Because they definitely are here. No So where do we need to go for the... I always thought there was a fellowship hall. Anyway. We now just want to leave. And head to Doot. We've gotten incredibly powerful this stream. Admittedly, we got some help looking at maps, but we blind navigated through a dungeon that nobody knows the locations in. And I think that's amazing. Right. You know what we need to do? We were very lucky. We were incredibly fortunate to have that amazing Discord user on my Discord figure it out. I can't take credit for finding the way to unlock it. That was Evaxon on my Discord. Kader and Vespa, who I think is the mayor. Okay, let's go talk to him quickly so that we've done that. Let's go find Kador and then we'll conclude. He'd be in the courthouse, wouldn't he? If he's anywhere, he'll be in the courthouse. Gilded Lizard. Tavern? Ollie, we can raid Ollie. Oh, another gargoyle. Ah. We don't need to talk to you right now. They send us to Turfin, which sends us to Burn Retreat, so we continue from there. So we go to the meditation retreat. Okay, that's cool. We'll go there. That's where we'll go next time. I have lost the way to the dock. It's over here. I'll find it. Going around. Nope. There it is. Follow the barrels. We have 5 gajillion swords. We have the shield of reflection. We just need a better helmet to have the best armor in the game. That's all we need. Hang on, we need to save outside first. Very important. Then we get duped. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Let me save quickly. Perfect! And that's where that particular quest line ends. Yeah, I thought it did. But then we'll have other stuff to do, like go and see the Emps and all the other stuff. The Emps, rather, not the Ents. Different people. Let's go straight to Middle-earth. Avatar, I don't think you can do that. The Orb of Moons won't get you there. That's what you think, Lord British. Teleports to a better video game. We made a lot of progress today. We've done a bajillion side quests, got loads of amazing weaponry, gained... Thank you, Blizzard. Gained no extra levels, because there are literally no extra levels we can gain. We have not a lot more money, because we have bought a fair few things. We're also down a key. But, you know what time it is, though, folks? It is time for me to thank you all for being here. The Avatar of Sidequests. The biggest and best side quest bindle was getting the Shield of Reflection. I am so ridiculously happy that we have the Shield of Reflection. It doesn't look spectacular, but it is spectacular. There's a couple of things here to quickly talk about though before we conclude. Starting, so Avatar, you still didn't bring the sandalwood box. Now we're doomed, doomed. No, we'll be fine. It glints, it does. Couple of things here to quickly talk about before we conclude though. First off, there is that website, kikoskia.com. You can check out all kinds of things, including my schedule, Rethinking Dust On, also Vanix Awaken, Buy My Bulgarian Hope, and the Discord. There's a large thriving community there which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff there, loads of about space and streams, past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you're sub to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. There's also, this game is literally a mirror with no, a mirror with a handle, no. It is a mirror with a knife blade glued to the back. And when you point it at everyone, they tell you all of their deepest, darkest secrets.
Behold!
Thanks to the stream, Kiko. Have a good night. Thank you very
favorite.
much there, Observer Watcher. That is super ridiculously kind of you. Thank you. And there's also the Patreon. That's very kind of you, Observer, where you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's some in Let's Play stream where I sit behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically do not see, including but not limited to the editing and compression, testing, test quality, and everything makes all what I do a reality. I tell you the least secret they know. Indeed. Which is basically the most secret thing, because apparently the Avatar gets all secrets from everyone. No problem, not a rogue. There's also all the extra expenses in life, you know, bills, mortgage, food, cat stuff, all that jazz. These days I rely now on other people pledge to me to make it all possible. Those of you that do pledge, no matter how little or how much, I already get a different code name in Discord and even sincere thanks. I also noticed that Lord British's crown only has 8 dots on the top, not 9. Shield, Mr. Stomach Toe in the Dark. Indeed. You also get the ability to put suggestion forward for Patreon shortlisted votes. But remember, never put money towards me you cannot afford to do so. Don't put yourself in a dire financial strait just to help me out. Always make sure you have your money separated out so that you put all your important expenses first. I hope you can get on soon, not a rogue. And if you have any fun disposable income left over afterwards, you can put that my way. There might be some things, you know, if they're renting, they might not allow cats, an allergy, all kinds of other things. There are other ways you can support me though, like for instance, the YouTube channels. Kikoskia, my 18.5-year-old 11,500 plus video Let's Play channel, and KikVodskia, the newer VOD focused channel. And if you want to help those channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. There's also the social media accounts, Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, and the community tabs on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. There's also the Throne wishlist, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now, there's quite a few things there. There are models for both the Avatar Susplendent and Marines well, actually, there aren't models for the Avatar Susplendent right now. There's models for the Marines Extreme. There's some basic materials for the Marines Extreme, amazing digital circus models, and there's something for the fledgling beginnings of what may one day be a 2nd edition Squats army. Space Dwarfs. Dwarfs in space! Finally, there is me thanking all of you for being here, because you're all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful, and I could not do what I do without you when I wouldn't want to, because seriously, you are the heart and soul of my community, you make this all possible, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you. Seriously, you are all that amazing, and just brilliant, and the most awesome group of people ever. And you're watching me play through Ultima VII for the Super Nintendo. That's a dedicated community. And I'm just so humbled you're all here. And as long as I can keep making ends meet with what I do, through you all, and no problem, Rudy, I'm glad to entertain. As long as I can keep doing what I do, with your support, with you checking out my content YouTube and Twitch, with you pledging towards me on Patreon, Throne, wishlist pledges, Twitch subs, Twitch bits, direct donations, thank you, Ada. As long as it all adds up and I don't go destitute, I will keep doing this for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. It is interesting seeing all the differences, and all the ways that they've changed things, and all the bad parts, but it is very interesting. It is interesting. I'll keep doing this for many years to come, as many years as is possible, as long as it keeps being possible. Thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow, 2 PM BST, Animal Crossing New Horizons. They'll be adorable, they'll be silly, and they'll be... No, Bindle, no. No, we are not playing Runes of Virtue for the SNES later. Not unless somebody makes it incredibly worth my while, and even then, I would have doubts. I really don't want to. That would be like telling me to play Might and Magic 2 for the Super Nintendo. It's not a good plan. Or just any console really, Might and Magic 2. You can play as YOLO, that's great! I can look at YOLO Intrinsic here and it's a better experience. If I was going to play Warriors of Destiny, I'd rather play it on the PC. Honestly. Look who was in My Magic 10. Don't tempt the world. There are many things out there. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. It does! But also, no thank you. I'd rather play the PC version if I did, but I'm getting distracted. But not from the awesome dude! Dude! Next time, plot. Later.